Hey everybody, it's Ilya Phoenix Wolf today, and welcome to another Namaste Sunday. So I got my cards ready right here. I love these cards, they're so pretty. And so let's see what we have for today. So this one says, crack a routine. We all like established routes that are familiar and efficient. The problem is when we get caught up in the same cycle, we reduce our ability to bring new things into our lives that we can learn from. Crack a routine today. It could be something as simple as how you make breakfast or get ready for work. If you want to take it up a notch, try talking to people with whom you rarely engage with. See if you can cultivate a new relationship. Changing a routine can help bring new wonders into our lives and help us integrate new perspectives that allow us to learn and grow. This is really, really important because anybody, especially nowadays, really, with this pandemic and being in quarantine and all that, is a lot of people are having a really tough time. People that have never suffered from anxiety or a long spell of the blahs may have this right now, may be suffering through a little bit of that. And it's kind of hard to do things, well, it's hard, if not impossible, to do things the way we once did, so now, even now, I mean, not going out, that's kind of the norm these days. Working from home, you don't really do much. At least I don't, and I'm not able to. So a crack in my routine would be to be able to go out and, it doesn't even matter. Go to the store, take a walk, 5 blocks even, and come back. It's the little things, because a lot of people are scared to venture out too far with everything that's going on and the spikes in cases and whatnot. So it can be a little tough. And I saw that this week, I saw the difference because I was able to go out, and with my health issues and all that, that's another thing that makes it hard to step out even more now, because your body's just kind of set there. It's like you have your butt is molded like the seat. Your butt looks like whatever you're sitting on. So if there's ridges, for example, your butt will have ridges because you're sitting in there. You're sitting in there if you're working from home, a long portion of the day. At least that's how it feels, and that's what I've been doing lately. So there's not much of a crack in the routine. So when I was able to do that, I saw the big difference. I embraced that burst of energy that I had, which I rarely do these days. I do have irritable bowel. I have gastritis now, subluxation issues. It's a lot of stuff. So being able to do that was a big boost to my mood, really. So that crack in my routine of just staying home and doing my work, and that's it. It felt amazing. It was just something as simple as just going out for my lunch hour, taking a walk, getting stuff that I needed, really, instead of ordering online, going to the supermarket, going to the a Rite Aid or whatever, to be able to do that, then come back. It was just, granted, you're not breathing fresh air. You have the mask all the time, but you have to pick and choose your battles right now. And, being able to do that felt great. It was a nice break from the normal routine that I've been doing lately for the past few months since this whole thing started. And I had energy after work. So once I was done with my work here, I just ate my dinner and I took a walk to another supermarket, which is another thing too. Being able to take a walk, but maybe not the same route that you always take. Let's say you like to walk a certain way. Like, I live in the city, so we have Broadway, Amsterdam. Let's say you're used to going, down Amsterdam. Well, take Broadway. Take a different route if you can. And this was the case for me. Going to a different supermarket, seeing their different display of vegetables it's different, but it's not only pleasing to the eyes for a foodie like myself, being able to see the vegetable display, getting all excited, but it's also good for your brain as well, because our brains need to be challenged. Our olfactory system needs to be challenged. And, if you think about people with Alzheimer's, dementia, if you're getting older and you doing the same routine also you're kind of stagnant. And that's how it feels for me for a lot of the time. And my father has early Alzheimer's, so it's really tough. So even taking him out and him seeing something different. It's like, ooh, it's stimulating for the brain, and it stimulates the mood, because it did feel amazing. And bonus, I saw two cats that were, that apparently roam around that area. So, I was able to see that, and, me with cats is like a big deal. So, the point here is like Ross Geller in the episode of Friends. Try to have something new to do for this particular day, for tomorrow, for whatever day during the week. Do it every day if you can, and see if you see a difference in your mood, in how things are going. Because sometimes when things are going a certain way, just a little change, whether it be whatever you're eating, whatever you're drinking, where you're going, walking outside, it might just set forward a good series of events, that day, or maybe even that week. Maybe you just have like this wonderful week because of what you did, let's say today or tomorrow. You never know. But it's good to take a break and see what you can change. It's like feng shui. You know how you throw things out when you don't need it? Sometimes you feel really good after you do a big cleaning. So in this case, maybe even doing that might help. Who knows? But give it a try. You never know how it will change your day. So give it a try. Let me know how it goes. And I will be back next week for another Namaste Sunday. Namaste.